All right, hey everybody, this is Geezer Al. Welcome back to another episode of Fallout London. If you'd missed the last episode, you did not see this little girl just knife this guy to death. So go back and watch it. All right, we're on the road for the 5th column, and Eve wants us to get Derek Castor and bring him to her. And I keep going the wrong way when I want to go downstairs. It's like you gotta go through the boardroom to get downstairs. And he's at the vending machine. Hey, Derek.
Ah, the honorary skinhead. Congratulations. I'm guessing Eve wants a word with us. Follow me.
Do you know who has the most power in Old Blighty?
The 5th column! No, I'm going to say, yeah, why not? Appease her.
If that were true, we wouldn't have to work so hard.
I figured.
It's the Tommies. Whomever commands the Tommies commands London.
I'd wager on a column boy before I'd bet a single ticket on a tired Tommy.
And you'd win the wager for sure. But the Tommies have the numbers, the territory, and the gentry's backing. It's not an even fight.
Yet... you wouldn't have called us here if there wasn't a yet in that thought.
You misunderstand. I don't even want to fight.
A bad alliance can destroy your life. Plato's words, not mine.
A pithy line, but devoid of context. We both know how it ends. A good alliance can lead you to the peaks of success.
I thought you didn't like history. I wasn't aware we were going to be discussing Plato. Right, history lady?
You disappoint me. I said command. We will command the Tommies.
All well and good to say that, Eve. But they won't surrender lightly.
That is where Major Jonathan Allen comes in.
Time for that gambit, eh?
Time for the most important mission either of you have ever carried out. Both of you meet with him. This has to be done perfectly.
We'll rendezvous at the Imperial War Museum.
Were they inside here the whole time? I hadn't been over to this side of the map.
Rule Britannia, Britannia rule the waves. Britons never, never, never shall be slaves.
Good of you to join us. We were just about to go meet with some gentry civil servants.
I'll fill you in as we visit. General Asquith has unilaterally decided that Smythe doesn't speak for the Queen, and even more preposterously, won't take a single order from them until the monarchy gives their blessing.
So why don't we just go and get their blessing?
Oh, if it were only that simple. The problem is the crown. The Queen's gone commuting, and I bet General Asquith knows it.
When there are no good paths, cut one yourself.
Exactly. In this case, we're cutting to the Queen and heir. Chris, Fat Rob, and Kit are 3 of my most loyal men. Take them and bring me back some heads.
And what will you do, Jonathan?
Help some people with guns realize the shite situation the gentry have put us in. And maybe mention how a particular column might be a good way out. You'd have to be insane to take on the Tommies.
Well, let's go to Westminster anyways. Alright, I took a look at the main faction quests on Fallout.wiki. And yeah, it looks like I'm in what they call Act 3. And Act 3 is where you make the choice. So that's why the Angel faction quest failed, because I have decided to align with the 5th column. And I don't see the Vagabonds playing a role in the end game. So I think the Vagabonds faction is just a side quest of its own. So I think this is the route I need to take if this is what I'm going to do. Yeah.
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
I like those electrified fences. Oh, was I supposed to go up here? I was.
Are we
Eric.
ready to move out?
Let's go.
Don't jump before you look. We need a plan. There are 2 ways we can do this. The easy way, or the spineless way. I think I've made it clear. I'd prefer to decapitate and be done with it. But if you're too squeamish for that, you just need to find someone who will kick Asquith out, so we can give orders through Jonathan.
Well, that didn't work last time.
You're as wet as a newborn. We all know the plan. Let's move. We're being attacked!
Kill the gentry, eat the rich. Pretty strike. Am I supposed to kill all these guards, or is there like going around it? What am I doing here? What does the quest thing say? Storm Buckingham Palace. I guess we are. How do I stim pack this guy? Why couldn't I stim pack John? Oh, Cardinal. I suppose I probably couldn't just stand here and get shot, but whatever. Critical strike. Ridgewell blasted the third. Critical strike. That's right. That's right. Okay, somebody else is coming in from the other side. What? Was I supposed to come through here this whole time? Okay, now it says clear the palace interior.
Good grief.
They're shooting through the ceiling. Baroness Brenda Beaumont. Oh, Baroness Brenda, she was fighting us, okay. Convince Princess Elizabeth to side with us, okay. Here we go. All right, let's beef up the charisma. There's something. Oh, Wonderland. That's what it was. I knew there was something.
Oh, yeah, that takes me back.
I'd scream, but judging by the pooling blood, I don't think there's anyone left who'd come. But since I'm still alive, I can only assume you want something. Speak. What do you want?
I need you to remove General Asquith from his station.
To what end?
Doing as I say would really be the wisest thing for you to do right now.
All right, all right. I shall sign on behalf of Mummy. Please, we'll do as asked. Nobody needs to get hurt.
Cool. She's not talking to me anymore. All right. Hey, Major Allen.
I see smiles. Does that mean we were successful?
We have a signed order stating you're the new general.
What's the order, General?
Not how I'd have done it, but a win is a win. Let's move.
This place is like a fortress.
I wish I could meet the Queen.
Oh, Asquith, my boy.
You will address me by my proper rank, Major Allen.
And what rank would that be? General? Not anymore. One little slip of paper, and your house of cards collapses.
Inconceivable!
I don't think that word means what you think it means, because we can conceive of it. We did, and here it is.
What would you have me do, Jonathan?
Preferably die. But I'll accept your resignation and exile.
Without the Queen's blessing, there's no point in the Tommies.
Oh, there's plenty of point. Just no point in you. Now leave, before I have you escorted into a field and shot.
Strength through unity, my new general. I think it's time we introduce you to your troops.
Rule Britannia! Britannia rule the waves! Britons never, never, never shall be slaves!
My fellow Tommies, how long have we been the gentry's lapdogs?
A little heavy on the discourse, Major. Can we lighten the tone?
That's General Allen now, Captain.
General? Ha! Where's the punchline, Major?
The punchline is the changing of the guards. Asquith is no more, and our days of begging the gentry for scraps are over.
Our duty is to Queen and country. God save the Queen.
God, where's he been? The Queen. When's the last time you saw that biddy? Country's the only thing we have left, and the gentry have run that into the ground.
I won't stand idly by as you attack our country.
I am your general. If you would defend those bloodsuckers, then I will squash you just like I will them. The Tommies fight for London, not the Queen.
I'll stand with you, Captain Campion.
Thank you, Colonel.
Your righteous indignation stirs no one. We can all see the writing on the walls. The gentry are dooming us, and the monarchy should have died off a long time ago.
I will suffer this no more.
Open fire!
Okay, I kind of thought we were enemies of Camelot anyways.
For Queen and country, men!
Why isn't
Cover
he
me
fighting?
like your life depended on it.
All right, yeah, I'll take that.
I almost wish more of them had fought back. I almost wish more of them had fought back.
Now's not the time to fight, but to bolster your support.
You're right. I need to start looking towards tomorrow.
I will stay here as your advisor for the time being. This was a total victory. Give the good news to Eve, and don't get lost on the way.
What are you playing at?
Hello, Eve.
Oh, you're fast. But word travels faster. Hey, congratulations is an order for your success. But don't go resting on your laurels.
That badmin Lawrence is so stingy with supplies. Who does he think he is?
All right, so I have no idea what's going on. I was doing the 5th column quests just because I thought, I'll try to do as many factions as I can. Yeah, Act 3 is like the end game. And since I was working on the 5th column faction quests, that's who I sided with. So we just overtook the Tommies, and we did a coup, ousted their general, put in place the major general that we wanted. And
Chill
yeah,
out, lads.
that's the step.
We'll
I think I
get
want to
through
go back and I want to do this for the Vagabonds. It feels like the Vagabonds and the Isle of Dogs factions are not really involved in the end game, which kind of is disappointing. But anyways, yeah, that's what we'll do in the next episode. So thanks for watching. This is Geezer Al signing off. Bye.